Hey, what's going on, you guys? Kate McShea here, and I'm cutting a super quick video today to kind of talk to you about one thing that you need to do in order for you to actually profit, right? You're going to leave so much money on the table if you don't do this. And the reason why I'm cutting this video is actually because I spoke to quite a few people today. I would say like 4 or 5 people. And I was asking them, their process of what they do when they're recruiting people, when they're prospecting people. And what most people were doing is they were not scheduling a follow-up with that person. So they actually were able to get that person to view a presentation or to check out a sample or to this or to that, and they were not scheduling a follow-up when they were on the phone with that person. That is one of the biggest problems that happens with so many people. Okay, and you'll hear it a lot. The power is in the follow-up. But what happens is that most people are afraid. They have some sort of fear when it comes to the follow-up. They don't want to bug people. They don't want to be chasing people. They don't want the fear of rejection that that person's going to say no, they didn't like their product. So then they don't schedule the follow-up. But that is the number one biggest problem you can have when it comes to showing people your business opportunity, giving them samples, whatever it is. You have to schedule a follow-up before you either leave that conversation if you're doing it offline, or if you are actually, hanging up the phone with them. Make sure that you schedule a time to follow up with them. A great question that's one of my favorites to ask is, how soon can you watch it? How soon can you try the sample? How soon can you, how soon is great. You can do the when do you think you'll be able to watch it? Or when do you think you'll be able to try out the samples? The only problem with the when is that you're giving them the control of they could give you, a day from now or 2 weeks from now or a month from now. When you say how soon, you kind of push that little piece of urgency in there, right? So you say, well, how soon do you think you'd be able to watch it? Or how soon do you think you'd be able to maybe try out those samples? That means that in their mind, they're like, oh, she means business. Like, she kind of wants to know how quickly I can do it. Okay, how quickly could I do it? Yeah, I could watch it tonight or I could watch it tomorrow morning. And then you schedule a follow-up as soon as possible in order to get their feedback, okay? Because the goal of getting somebody on the phone is obviously to, get your presentation exposed, but really it's to get the next phone call or the next meeting. It's to get the follow-up. So that's the most important part, and that's where most people leave money just lying there on the table because they don't schedule a follow-up, okay? So if you can learn anything from this video, just make sure that the calls, the phone, the calls that you're making, the meetings that you're having with people, whatever it is, the Facebook prospecting, the Facebook messages that you have back and forth with people, make sure that you are scheduling another follow-up in order to keep in touch with that person, okay? Because most people are not ready to join the first time they pick up the phone and they hear from you. It's the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, maybe the 7th time, all right? But that's what is most important. Follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. So that's it for today. Hope you guys got some value from this. If you did, comment below. Please share, like it, share it with your friends if you feel like I could give you some value, and let me know if you want more on this topic or this subject. I can always deliver a little bit more content and value. So again, this is Kate McShea here. Hope you have a great rest of your day and come back and visit soon.